I want to welcome you to my brand new podcast, Church Growth Unleashed, where we're going to be diving into all things leadership and church growth. This is a podcast where we're going to uncover what you need to know in order to grow your ministry in a God-honoring way. I'm your host, Danny Anderson, and I'm here to serve as a guide or a coach to provide the help, encouragement, insights that you need along the journey of growing yourself as a leader and your ministry. For the last 18 years, I've had the privilege and honor of serving alongside an incredible team as lead pastor of Emmanuel Church located in central Indiana. Over the years, we've seen our church go from one location to now 7 locations, reaching over 7,000 people on a weekly basis. Whether you're a pastor or a leader of a church of 100 or 10,000, I believe with all my heart that this podcast will be a practical resource for you. I'm going to draw upon the experience that we've had at Emmanuel and the experience of other leaders to talk about the ups and downs of an expanding ministry. We're going to talk about issues like staffing, big days, culture, raising money, vision, handling stress, handling failure, how to care for your soul properly, your marriage, all the hard things that leaders must do and face. My heart for this podcast is to get into the real stuff that leaders have to deal with on a daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly basis that will help them to achieve the goals and objectives that God has laid on your heart. The reality is that growing a church, growing a ministry is very hard. It's difficult, and ministry leaders need all the help that they can get. I know I do. This is going to be a place where you can find that help. You can listen to the podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever else you get your podcast fix. I'm excited for this journey. I invite you on it, and we'll see you soon.